Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fact Hotline. Today we'll be discussing the personality type ENFP. Extroverted, intuitive, feeling, and prospecting personality qualities define an ENFP. These individuals are drawn to great ideas and actions that represent their optimism and kindness for others. Their vivacious energy can travel in a variety of directions. The ENFP personality is a free-spirited individual. ENFPs are often the life of the party, but they are more concerned in the social and emotional connections they form with people than in the sheer excitement and enjoyment of the moment. The 7% of the population that make up ENFPs are charming, independent, dynamic, and caring. ENFPs are emotional, compassionate, and spiritual people who are continuously yearning for a deeper purpose in life. Many other types are likely to find these qualities irresistible, and if they found a cause that piques their interest, ENFPs will bring an energy that propels them into the spotlight, where they're held up as a leader by their peers. But this isn't always where independence-loving ENFPs want to be. If they are confronted with the administrative responsibilities and routine maintenance that come with being in a leadership position, ENFPs can easily lose patience or become depressed. Luckily, ENFPs know how to unwind, and they're fully capable of transforming from a passionate, driven idealist at work to an inventive and enthusiastic free spirit on the dance floor. ENFPs believe that everyone should take the time to acknowledge and express their emotions. ENFPs' empathy and sociability makes this an easy topic to discuss. However, the ENFP personality type must be cautious. If they depend too heavily on their intuition and presume or anticipate too much about a friend's goals, they risk misreading signals and sabotaging plans that would have been simple with a more clear approach. ENFPs want to go out and try new things, and they aren't afraid to leave their comfort zones to do so. They're also creative and open-minded, seeing everything as a huge puzzling jigsaw that is life. They are also observant. ENFPs attempt to notice everything and never miss a moment in order to fulfill their curiosity. They are also vivacious and energetic. ENFPs will not hold their tongues as they observe and make new connections and ideas. They're ecstatic about their discoveries and eagerly share them with anyone who will listen. This contagious enthusiasm has the twin effect of allowing ENFPs to develop more social connections. They're also fantastic communicators. It's a good thing ENFPs have such strong people skills because they wouldn't be able to articulate their thoughts if they didn't. ENFPs enjoy both little talk and deep, important conversations. They also understand how to unwind. With ENFPs, it's not all about the nature of the cosmos. This personality type understands that having fun and enjoying life's pleasures is sometimes all that matters. Finally, they are well-liked and approachable. ENFPs get along with just about everyone, and their social circles are quite large. Poor practical skills are one of their flaws. ENFPs are great at generating ideas and initiating undertakings, especially those that involve others. Unfortunately, their ability to maintain, administer, and follow through on those projects is lacking. ENFPs' ideas are likely to remain just that if there aren't more hands-on people to assist to drive things along. Second, they have trouble focusing. ENFPs are natural explorers of interpersonal connections and philosophy, but it might be difficult for them to stay motivated. They also have a tendency to overthink things. ENFPs don't believe everything they're told. ENFPs frequently lose sleep over questions like why someone did what they did, what it might indicate, and what to do about it. They are also easily stressed. All of their overthinking isn't for their own good. ENFPs are extremely sensitive and concerned about the feeling of others. Because of their popularity, others frequently seek their advice and assistance. They also get extremely emotional. Emotional expression, on the other hand, is healthy and natural. The emotions of ENFPs can be powerful enough to cause them trouble. ENFPs can have emotional outbursts, especially when they are under stress, criticism, or confrontation. Finally, they are very self-sufficient. ENFPs despise being micromanaged and restricted. They want to be perceived as powerful rulers of their own destiny. When it comes to relationships, ENFPs want to share their wealth of ideas and eye-opening experiences that life has to offer with their partners. ENFPs are prone to long-distance relationships because it allows them to show their commitment by remaining faithful despite the physical distance, as well as by making efforts to surprise their lovers in the spur of the moment. ENFPs go all in with their relationships, and if they fall apart despite their best efforts, they may be tormented by questions about why the relationship failed. ENFPs may be hesitant to open up and commit after such heartbreak, and it could take years before they find someone new. On the other side, ENFPs are happy and supportive as friends by remaining open-minded and accepting of others' beliefs and feelings. People with the ENFP personality type are masters at drawing people out of their shells. More extroverted personalities will naturally gravitate toward ENFPs, but ENFPs will go to extraordinary lengths to get to know more shy individuals. ENFPs will be enthralled for years by the appeal of mystery that introverts bring to the table. However, ENFPs' curiosity about others can be a double-edged sword. This pure idealism comes with specific expectations, and ENFPs frequently place unrealistic demands on their friends. ENFPs throw their whole hearts into their relationships, so finding out that their pals aren't perfect can be very shocking for them. If there is anything that makes ENFPs great parents, it's the sense of wonder they have for all things new and beautiful, a sense that they will be able to share with their children every day as they learn and grow. Throughout their children's lives, ENFPs provide a combination of overwhelming love and an unstructured environment revolving around freedom and creativity. This in no way means that people with the ENFP personality type will simply leave their children without guidance. Rather, ENFP parents want to guide their children. ENFP parents are playful and warm and love to see their children excited. It is likely that ENFP parents will encourage this play and growth by suggesting activities and lessons. Few personality types are as creative and charismatic as ENFPs. So, did you learn something new or something you didn't know about ENFP personality types? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.